Hey guys, can you hear me? I do not. Hopefully you can. If not, I'll work on it. I forgot to bring the big microphone. I don't know how it's going to work. All right, let's see. We got to get live on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. I'm going to try to get us on YouTube right now. Happy Easter. Good Friday, I guess the case may be. God bless you all. I hope all your loved ones are healthy and happy, and hope you all have a blessed Easter weekend. Oh, this is interesting, but we're going to put down here. And we're going to put down there. And I think we are live. We do have one slight problem. I don't have my. Oh, let's go over to live. And let's see if I can see comments over here. Oh, shit. And I think we are live. Yeah, we're definitely live, but unfortunately, my voice is recorded. All right. What's up, Arginus Luna? I see you. Gary Ramundo. What's up, Gary? D Nice. What's up, D Nice? George Hyde. Can you guys hear me? Lord help us. Anyone can hear me on thing. What's up, Fletch? Can you hear me on YouTube? What's up, Kirk? Not looking good for the home team. Oh, you can hear me. Oh, sweet. Thank you, D Nice. Thank you, Kirk. Thank you, George. Thank you, Doughboy. What's up, Doughboy? Thank you, Gary Mundo. Thank you, Fletch. All right, cool. Let's see if we can have that kind of luck on TikTok. Wait a second. Where is my yo? Hello? Testing. Okay, but where is my TikTok doesn't have a picture. Hold on. Why is there no? We need to add promote gift chat. Add a source. Whoa, what? Display capture. Add. I don't know which display. Wrong one. Wrong one. Wrong one. We need to. Sorry. Let's try this one. Well, now what's it doing? Crap. Might not be able to do TikTok. Yeah, that's not good. Display capture, window capture. We know it's definitely not that. Capture specific window. Well, it's not even asking. All right, I might. have to use my phone. I don't think this is going to work through here for some reason. I'll have to look at that at another time. Yeah, see, it's only picking up like this screen. Hold on. Bear with me, guys. I'm here. What's up, peeps on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook Live? Good afternoon, Dad Bod. Loud and clear. Oh, that's good. Loud and clear. What's up? What's up, Bandit Trader? What's up, peeps? Can I get a few thumbs up, please, on YouTube? And then I'm going to go ahead and, shit. How am I going to get my other phone? Shit. Where is my other phone? Oh, there. Okay. Now, how do I get this to go to here to live? Well, isn't this not ideal? Hold on, guys. Hold on. We're getting there. I'll figure out that TikTok another time. Now it's shit. How about something like that? Yeah, I think that'll work. You know what I could do? Well, here, let me turn this up. By the way, the cough sounds way worse than it is. Cough's fine. All right, now. Sure, why not? We'll try this one. All right. Called. If I get a call, I have to leave. There is no play. Oh, now. Yeah, if you want to be to watch live on TikTok, you can swing over. By the way, you're seeing the latest updates to our what help if this is on Bitcoin. You're seeing up for the crypto, and it's going to be about a month though before it's released. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, all going over their blue line, which is faster. Matter of fact, everything on here has been tweaked. The rifle's tweaked. All this stuff has been tweaked. It's like Bitcoin's doing a little something, and Ethereum and XRP are not. That is interesting. See, this is why we're doing this. So anyway, but it's coming. Thank God for Keith. Which, thank God for another day above ground, another day of happiness, spiritual close with you. Thank you for healing up all of our loved ones, especially Keith and Bree, and especially Bree and all our ways, and me and all of our loved ones. Please let us all be healthy and happy, and just help us have a good life. God, forgive us all of our sins and heal up those that we know that need healing. Now we're back to regulars. All right, what are we doing around here? All right, Tommy Toodles, kind of his name. Tommy. I think this was, what day was this, 2 days ago? There we go. Tommy on 4/16, yeah, 2 days ago, was doing 1-second trades. Total profit 1971.50. Number of winning contracts, number of winning trades, 1 minute 9 seconds. He was literally doing strictly 1-second trades. So I was going to go over that with you if you guys wanted to. These are his trades. He posts everything. Tom doesn't play. And that's your trades. Let's see. Michael Anthony, CNBC been announcing Trump tariff on drug companies, which people are selling off drug companies, but that tariff on drug companies outside the USA. The SPF Pfizer was founded in New York in 1849. Okay, that's cool, Michael Anthony. We don't hear, but I'm sure that's not what you're trying to do. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon, Persistence. What's up, Lachey? Thank you, Michael Anthony, for hitting the thumbs up button. All right. How many people we got here? 21. Well, you know, it is a holiday weekend. Anyone on TikTok, please understand that we'll be going over 1-second trades and how to do them. Matter of fact, we can go over here. We can look at Bitcoin. We're going to be looking at Bitcoin, XRP, and XLM because we should be able to make some very easy calls. For you guys, we should excellent. XLM's above. 1-second buy, stop XLM, by the way. Let me this. Give me a second while I straighten this out. What's up, John Parker? Good evening, sir. Is anybody on TikTok that's usual? I don't know if anyone's over there. I see a few people watching. I don't really recognize anybody. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta get that Tapper thing going. All right. Life is tough, but Precious is tougher. That is true. Fly as. Yes, says Fly as. Can you hear me on TikTok? I know you guys can hear me on YouTube, which is great. What's up, Trade Done? Thanks for being over there on TikTok. Can you hear me on TikTok, Trade Done? Yes, we can hear you. Awesome. Thank you, Trade Done. I tried, but ones are so fast. God bless system. I know, Argent's Luna. Tommy is a very, very experienced trader with the system. So therefore, yeah, Tommy can handle, well, better than most. the 1 second movements. They are extremely fast. But the point was brought up yesterday, 2 days ago, by some dingy doy, some silly person, some lady, saying, "Oh, you can't trade 1 seconds live." Well, take a look. All these trades by Tommy are 1 second trades off the 1 second chart. And there's his money. And for those of you who don't know, Tommy's biggest trade was over $200,000 in the gold. So yeah, you can make money on the 1 second charts. You don't have to, but I'm going to teach a safer way than what you're looking at right here. And God bless you too, Artemis, by the way. Oh, I ask your blessings upon, well, each and every one of us, God, and I ask for your guys' blessing upon Bree, and then, of course, Keith, and everybody that we know and love. So if you guys say a little prayer, buddy, in our group, that would be awesome. Thank you all very much. All right, how does Tommy trade this? Well, besides Tommy being very experienced with trading in general with the system, Tommy is the one who created all the Discord room that you're in. So whenever Tommy comes on, Kicks his name, because my lord here. He created the Discord, and he actually talked me into getting the Discord. Before, I never even, years and years ago, I didn't even want to have a Discord. Still not thrilled with it, but it's okay. So you guys should thank Tommy next time he comes, because he is literally the one who talked me into getting the Discord, and he built the Discord for you. So thank you, Tommy, if you watch this. Good man. He's a very good man, very good family man. Has a wife. Takes care of his kids, his wife. He's a senior electrical engineer. He still works full time in trades, by the way. No excuses for you guys. All right. Does anybody have any questions about 1 second trades before I explain how to do them? Anybody have any questions regarding 1 second trades? Because this is going to be a little bit interesting for you guys. You're going to have to learn a lot, actually. Okay. So now I'm going to show you a way to trade 1 second trades that is almost, well, it's very, very safe in that way. Okay. So how do we trade 1 second trades as safely as humanly possible? Yes, they're fast. Yes, they happen crazy. Let me show you. We have US 30 in the 1 slot. Okay. We have NAS in the 2 spot. Okay, let me look this out. So this is US 30. This is NAS 100. Okay. This is NQ1 for you guys who trade your E-minis and stuff. This is NQ1. Some of you probably already figure out where I'm going with this. This one right here is SPX. We're going to trade 5 symbols as one. Don't let that intimidate you. but it's going to be a huge blessing for you. And then the last one here is ES1. Okay. So we have 5 different symbols, and we're on the one. Well, we have both actually. We're going to flip them all over to the 1 second charts. This is good. I can use this. Okay. Now, I'm going to leave US 30 actually on a different time frame. We're going to pretend like it's the 1 second so you can learn. All right. I've been practicing using sniper. Nice, Kirk. You're going to love the sniper. Boy, it's a game changer for you. All right. Now, if we look, first of all, let's all get set up. So the setup is this. We have ES1, 1 second, SPX, 1 second, NQ, 1 second, NAS, 1 second, US 30, 1 second, okay? These are all the different charts. So 7s, if you guys are all with me on this, so you understand what you're looking at. 7s, if you understand. And we'll be going over the sniper too. Thank you, Bob. What's up, Bob? Good to see you this evening, Bob. God bless you, buddy. Bandit Trader 7. That's all I need. Okay. So we're set up. We're trying to teach you, and this goes, by the way, this isn't just for 1 second trades. You can use this for 5 second, 10 second, 15 seconds. It's so easy to trade. I trade live in my real accounts 10 seconds pretty much every other morning with you guys. 30 second, 1 minute, 3 minute, 5 minute, hourly. When you see this, you can use all of those different time periods. I'm just going to teach you on the 1 second, but you can make these all 5 seconds about what I'm going to show you. And when I show you what they are, you can put this to any time frame. Okay? Thank you, Lachey. Thank you, Kirk. Do you in companies which I was just thinking certain companies selling off for the wrong reason, the dip should be bought? Yeah, Michael Anthony, I don't think you have the system. And yeah, we don't talk about PE ratios and the dips and stuff. That's just silly. I'm teaching you exactly how the market works. You're talking about old-fashioned ways that just don't. So not consistently. My system is very consistent. Matter of fact, we can be clear on that. My system is very, very, very consistent, where the old ways of trading are not. My goal is to get each and every one of you listening retired, and I have several of my members who are retired: Marco Risby, Billy Harrington, Maria Toller, Mr. Gold, Adam, Booth, Tommy, and Jay. And congratulations to one of our members who has done so well with the system. He has his own regulated brokerage firm in Norway, Gorov Bahana. This is his. This is his Hero Markets, is where he's at. So my system produces such. I think he won. I don't want to misquote, but I think it was either 20 or 30 trading days in a row. He never had a losing. I don't know if he has to this day. But congratulations to you, Gorov, if you're watching this. He actually spent 3 years using my system and going through their regulations and lots of money to become a regulated brokerage firm in Norway. He's on TradingView. He has the App Store. It is so fucking cool. I'm so proud of him. Matter of fact, I'm so proud of him. Look at that. App Store, Google. And he's totally regulated in this country, all from the system. So what I teach you is you're going to learn exactly how to trade the correct way, not the old-fashioned way. What's up, Richard Tuck? What's up, Richard? All right. So those are my members' results. So it's not just me. And how did he get those results? Let's take a look. You're going to use all the different ES1, SPX, NQ1, NANS US 30 as 1. When you see price action above the blue line on the 1 second, on every one of them, 4 out of the 5, but going to it on the 5th, that's when you would take the buy stop on the 1 second to the blue line on the 5th, in this case, US 30. So 4 out of the 5 above the 1 second blue line, it's basically a free money giveaway. They're just going to give that to you. I've been calling that on the 5. Well, hell, I called the 1 second gold. I called the 1 second on the other ones the other day. Tons of 5 seconds, 10 seconds, pretty much every morning I trade. And that's all I do. When I see like 3 out of the 5 above or 4 out of the 5 above the blue line, see the blue line, price action is above it. See the blue line, price action is above it. See the blue line, price action is above it. See the blue line, price action is above it. So then now you know US 30 is below its blue line. It's going to go up to it. So you play any 1 second buy stop to the blue line. That's all there is to it. You can use the same technique for like overnight reversal trades. You can do it for 15 seconds. You can do these on 1 hour. So for instance, let's take a look at something. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. Was that 12 hours? I think it was. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Told you, by the way, sell to the 12-hour blue line. Just so yeah. Now let's go back over here. Now, I think we're gonna have a problem with this. Yeah. Okay, so let's just move this all back to 12. All right. So I'm going to teach you how I was able to call the 12-hour sell to the blue line, and it's just as easy. All right, well, here, watch. I'm going to do a cheat for you guys. Watch. All right. Now, in this case, we have US 30 12-hour blue line. It isn't quite there yet. I don't think you guys can see that. So I can't even see. I believe it's right here. Right there. So it's coming and touched the blue line, right? I told you it's ricochets and come up, come back down and touch it. But yeah. Now, when you look at this, you're going to see below the blue line, below the blue line, below the blue line. We're going to say that they're all on the 12 hours. But this one hasn't touched. It's actually up here. The candle is right here. So you can see for risen, pink, blue, crossed the blue, pink, crossed the blue, pink, crossed the blue, pink, crossed the blue. So these are all sell stops. The sniper, you can see red, 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 green, red, red, sell stop, sell stop, sell stop, sell stop. And you can see this one is a full gap. So this is actually going to be a 10-hour sell to the 12-hour blue line. And if you have all the other price actions below it, US 30 is going down to its blue line again. So the two examples I showed you on the 1 second and then the 12-hour, do they make sense to you guys? Yes or no? What's up, Kimberly? Harrington? We're just talking about you. Which hurt my disc in my lower back. And can't sit long at a computer and mostly investing long term and going. Well, God bless you, and I hope you healed up, Michael Anthony. I hope they found out what's going on in Haley. What's up, Kim Harrington? I hope you're having a good Friday. Good to see you here. We're just talking about you. D-Man says sevens. Richard Texas sevens. Thank you, guys. Okay. So this is your example. Now it's even better. Let me show you something here so you guys can have. Now, remember this when they're all saying, oh, Trump's tariffs are this, Trump's, me and my brother were talking about this today. Trump's tariffs that, Trump's tariffs this. Let me show you something. This is going to be, let me explain something to you. When you have, I go to the bigger screen so you can see here. When you have, watch this shit. When you have a 1 second buy, it can go up on US 30, let's say, you know, maybe 5, 10, 20, 30 pips, right? When you have a 1 hour buy or a 2 hour buy in US 30, it can go up several hundred pips, maybe even 1,000. When you have a weekly buy on US 30, NAS, or SPX, this thing is going to, it's huge. The higher the frame, the more it moves up. This is a weekly, monthly buy. Let me tell you, this is going, you will see US 30, NAS, and SPX all go to record levels, despite what they're trying to scare you about the tariffs. I'm telling you right now, for a demo trading fact, take profit 1, US 30, weekly buy, 41,249. Take profit 2, 42,676. Take profit 3, 43,723. Take profit 4, 45,055. Take profit 6, 46,000. I'm telling you, for whether this takes months or even a year, I told Mike it could be a while. This probably, it won't take that long, by the way. Price action, look at the sniper still low too, going up. Oh my God, forget about it. The weekly US 30 will hit new records. Go down and reset. Now I'm telling you it's going to go up. How are they going to explain the tariffs being bad when it's all going to go shooting up through the roof? So remember, when it goes shooting up through the roof, I told you that NAS, buy stop, take profit 1, 19,577. Take profit 2, 20,735. I love and adore take profit 3, 21,269. Take profit 4, it's going to go up over 22,200. And that's NAS. These are weekly, 3 weekly and monthly buy stops for me. This is huge. That has not done anything but make America very good again. I didn't vote for them. I'm just telling you, this doing with the tariffs will pay off. This will go up. You heard it here first. Everyone else is dumping on them and saying how bad it is. It was not more than a 3-month release. Told you where it had to go down to. Told you. As a matter of fact, I'm still not done with it. I'd prefer NAS to go down to 12,800. I would prefer US 30 to go down to, we gotta go to the other US 30. Well, it's almost as low as I want. I want it to go down to about 33,000. SPX itself, I would like SPX to dip all the way down to 4,000, below 4,000. But these are all weekly buy stops. For instance, I'm going to give you SPX. It will, and I demo guarantee this, 5,600 take profit 1, 5,777 take profit 2. It will hit 6,000. It will go above 6,100. It will go to 6,200, 6,400. This is going to be a huge, just like a slingshot. Like if they're pulling it back on the weekly, this thing's going to go rocketing upward. So they can hate on the tariffs and say, well, when start going up, I don't know what they're going to do. Trust me on that. Okay. Very good prices. Yeah. When you think gold will hit 34, but I did 3,300 on gold, by the way. Remember that? I called that basically about 2-3 months ago. Kirk Brown, remember the sell stuff 9 hours to 12 hours before 5 hours. Yep, correct. What's up, John West? I didn't see what you wrote, but you retracted it. All right, 7 is if I'm clear that yes, it's going on. They're going to go back down to the 12 hours. I just explained that. SPX, NAS, they're all going to go right back down there. You're going to see NAS 17,000. You're going to see NAS go down to 16,400. You're going to see US 30 go back down to 36,000, where I told you it was going, by the way. Yeah, they're all going down. Matter of fact, I can see it going down to 36,000 even for US 30. I can see NAS going down to 15,500. I can see SPX going down to 4,500. Now, after that's all done and they got done lambasting Trump and making fun of him, this thing is going through the fucking roof. all indices, SPX, NAS, and US30, and all their derivatives, NQ1 and ES1, are going to go up through the roof. I've already given you the take profits for those. I hope you listen to that. Trade only. I am not a financial advisor. Hi, Kev. Loving your dedication to the community and loving Sniper ad. Oh, nice, John. Yeah, the Sniper ad on from us. I keep telling everybody, sell your effing cars and get a nice used car and get the Sniper. It's worth every $250 a month penny you can get. Look at it. You can see what's forming. Pink's about, purple's going to cross the blue. You can see your green, 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 red. You can see it's going to come up. You can literally see it against the weekly, right? See how the weekly green has the gap? Has the gap. Okay. See right here. This is nothing more than our logo trade. I'm sure Ken remembers that maybe from the days when I used to teach you guys logo trade. Logo trade means it was green to come up. You're going to see this is going to go up through the fucking roof. It might take 6 months, might take a little longer, but it's going right back up past 5,800 for SPX, for instance. All right. Everybody understands that yes, SPX, US30, and NAS still have room to go down, but I'm the first one to tell you that it's weekly, 3-weekly, monthly buy stop at all three indices. Remember this when things go rocketing shortly here. Well, maybe a year or whatever. Demo trade only. I am not a financial advisor. Okay. So hopefully now Kim wants me to check goals. So sevens, if you guys understand that, I'll wait. Thank you, Dean. And then I'm going to go over. Do I think gold's going to go? Oh my God, gold is ridiculous. Well, we all know the answer. We have our daily. We have the weekly. The weekly has to come down. So that if nothing else, price action is start around here around 3,000 for a while. Yes, I see it's at 3,300. I understand that. Now she's asking how high can it go? Well, it's already past our. It's. I've called every gold trade correctly for the last 3 years. I'm telling you right now, is not the time to buy gold. Wait for gold to come back down to 2,800, and I prefer it to come down to 2,300. Oh, it'll never come back down there again. Well, I remember some of you saying Bitcoin would never go down to where I said it was going down, didn't you? I remember when you guys were saying Bitcoin would never, ever hit 70,000 again, 73,000, and yet it's going to go back. Bitcoin sell stop 70,000. Bitcoin sell stop 70,000. Bitcoin sell stop 62,000. Bitcoin sell stop, I don't believe it's going to go here, but I'm going to call it 48,000. Now, do I think Bitcoin's going to 48? No. Can it go down to 62? Yep. Now, is Bitcoin a sell? It's never a sell. US30, NAS, and SPX are never sells. They are forever buys. Let me be clear. Gold is forever. Okay, I'm about to tell you it's going to go down. Bitcoin, XRP, and XLM, and J&J are nearly forever buys. So let me be clear. Bitcoin is a daily, weekly buy stop. Bitcoin is 100%, and I told you this the other day, going past demo only 88,000. Take profit 2 for Bitcoin, 95,000. Oh, hold on. Do you use the Sniper to project price also of the Sniper trades and flow with the 1 hour? No, 1 seconds are on their own. Do I project price? Yeah, that's how we're doing it. You hold, for instance, all gold trade. This is very, very important, so I have to do this. So you guys just have to wait a second. His name is going to be very nice on this phone. I've just been in bed. His name is. Give me a second, guy. Excuse me. So yeah, how do we project price with the sniper? Well, on gold week, like we do. This is the easiest thing on earth. So you always ride, and this is how the signals work. The signal service works like this. This thing right here, you call it your trade tracker. That's what it's doing. It's literally who asked that question? What it's doing is tracking the week 1 sniper pink line, for instance, on gold. Okay, and it tracks the monthly, 3 monthly, how it's looking at it. All you need is a sniper. Give me 1 second, guys. All right, I'm there. All right. So how does the trade tracker work? Um, how does the uh, how does it actually figure out how long to hold a trade? Watch, it's so easy. All you need is the sniper. And all you need is to stay on the weekly, 3 weekly, monthly, 3 monthly, and 6 month and 12-month pink line. When the pink line is at its lowest, yeah, I hope everyone did have a good Friday. When the pink line is at its lowest here, right? All you do is wait for it to go to this. I go 80%, and then we cut the trade. You can leave one runner open to the bottom. So how do we know when we're at the lowest? Does anybody know the answer? How do we know when the weekly pink line is at its lowest? Anybody at all? What's up, Barani? Anybody know how we're at the 3 month, 3 week, weekly, monthly, 6 month lowest spot? How do we know when this pink line has bottomed? How do we know when we catch the falling knife? Anybody remember the trainings or anything I've taught you? Flat line, pink and purple. Nope, nope, nope. When you see it 0 on the right. Nope. It's when the 30-minute blue line. Oh, interesting, Lachey. Lachey is close. Lachey is close. What it does is these signals that are called out right here, based on the pink line of the weekly, for instance, it's taking it's kind of surprising. It's taking a 30-minute buy stop. Then it calls the trade. So the signal service is strictly based on hyper pink line being at the bottom. We know it's at the bottom because the 30-minute buy stop happens. See the buy? It's a 30-minute buy. So for instance, if we were looking at gold and we went over to weekly, boy, that's sad. And none of you guys knew that, by the way, at this point. And then you go over here and it's a 30-minute buy. Ha! Look at this shit right here. Who is this? This is gold. 30-minute buy is happening right now. But the problem is we don't have the peak line on the bottom right here. So hang on that one. But it still is a 30-minute buy. It's not on gold. And that's how you know. Isn't that amazing? So this pink line is too high now on the weekly. We have to let the pink line come down. It'll take about a month, 2 months to come down. It will come down. When it comes down, we'll know it's at the bottom like it was here when there's a 30-minute buy stop. And you take every 30, the first 30-minute buy stop is golden, and that's what's called right here in this trade track, the very first one. And there you go. The very first one. This is why this signal in here is unstoppable. See how it's doing it? Where's that curve? Very good, Lachey. Buy stop on the 30-minute. Very good, Lachey. I'm very proud of you. You were the closest one to probably had the answer. 30-minute, 3-week buy stop, US 30. So go over to US 30. This is a signal. We go over to US 30. We take this to the 3-week, right? And we take this to a 30-minute. We have to wait for a 30-minute buy stop. But back here, when it was at its, let's just go back here and take a look somewhere. back here somewhere. Yeah, we'll see if we can find a 3-minute buy stop. Nothing there yet. Let's go back a little further. There was one here. Yeah, there was one here. That'd have been the first call, but it wasn't really low enough, but it'll go up. So now watch the 30-minute one that's called, right? This is going to come up on the 3, right? This is the 3. You know how long this takes to come up? This could take 3 weeks. This could take 6 months or a year to finish. This is a very slow moving candle series right here. Very. But it will go up, fill the gap. The peak will go up. When it gets about 80%, I usually sell off my line. Okay. So again, to be clear, let's go back to gold. We're going to go to weekly gold. We've been playing weekly gold for the last, well, over a year and a half now. Right here, you can see back in January of 2 years ago. This is January of this year. It's going to fall back down in on the weekly, and this is weekly gold. How do we know when each one of these were at the bottom? Watch you come back over to here and look. You wait patiently for. See right here. These are called. This is a buy stop to the blue line at the very bottom. This is awesome. This is going to go through the roof. Yeah, there'll be lots more 30-minute buy stops. See right here. There's another green, green, red, green, green buy stop. See we're at the very bottom. Watch. Then you ride it all the way up. You can literally trade with just the pink line. Let me be clear. You wait for this gold pink line to come back down here and touch this yellow, orange, and just buy. And just buy it. Because once it comes up on the week action, it's always higher. Always. That's why when you see me check over 120 different symbols, they're always profitable. Always profitable. These are closed demo trades. These are open demo trades. My system is literally foolproof, but some of you complicate things so much it's nuts. If every one of you went over to the 3 month, every one of you went over to, I don't know, Blue J&J, right? 3 months. It's not going, so let's go to 6 months. Watch this shit. Watch this. And be stuck. No, not this one. Damn it. Sorry. Watch. There we go. So this is a 3 month buy. So any 30-minute buy stop. See, this is a buy stop to the blue line. Oh my God. Okay, here you go. Here's one better for all of you. Listen, this is even better than what I was just telling you. When this pink line on the 3 month on any symbol, especially any symbol called stocks, when you see this 3 month low, pink line low, and you have a buy stop, green, 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 red, green, green, to the blue line, it is idiot proof. You can't mess up the trade. So everyone write this down. Let me be clear on this. Everyone write this down. Look for any 3 month pink sniper line low at bottom. And then play any 30-minute buy stop to the blue line. And then any others after that. But that first one is golden. It can't miss. I mean, when there's a 30-minute buy stop, the first one to the blue line, it's at its bottom. I don't even, God alone can make that trade miss. There's no other way of making that trade miss. None. None. Wait a second. Okay, is that clear to everybody? Yes or no? Bandit Trader. Nice, learn something new. Nice, Lachey. Very proud of you. So is everyone clear? Yes or no? E-Man says yes. If you guys only took the 30-minute, 3-month trades to the blue line, you can never miss a trade. You want consistent results? There it is. There it is. So we started off on the 1 second and we've worked our way up to the 3 months. Isn't that funny? Doughboy Sevens Bandit Trader. Yes, yes. Okay. I would rewatch this. It's going to be a short video. My phone's dying. I have to kill it on the TikTok. All right. So I'm going to go now. Does anybody have any questions over any of this before I go? The sniper alone is all you need to trade. Go to a 3-month, look for the pink line low, look for it to go up, especially the pink purple, both pink now with it low, and it's going to go up. You will see Johnson & Johnson go above $164. Abso-fucking-lutely. Demo train only. I'm not a financial advisor. All right, I'm gonna have to get going. Is there any questions before I go? TikTok, I have to go quick because my phone's dying over there. I gotta plug it in. All right, I showed you some really good golden nuggets tonight. I think it's been excellent on the trade. I might be on live tomorrow too, by the way. We'll see how that rolls. Okay. Please don't screw up these trades I'm teaching you. This is to the blue line first time. This is fucking money right here. This thing right here on J&J that just happened was fun. It was you can't miss. It's unmissable trade. Can't miss it. All right. Can you quick recap the 1 second trades? Yeah, we can look over there. The 1 second trade recap. These are sells in this particular case. To the blue line, past the blue line, sorry. So if we go over here and we're going to go to here. Let's see. Okay. All right. So let's do a sell. We want to go under. Let me just a second. Okay. So the recap would be if all these are under on the 1 second, I'm going to teach you the opposite now. So all the other indices are under. You have the pink cross the blue, red, 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 green, red, red, sell, stop, sell, stop, sell, stop, sell, stop. You know, so they all happen at the same time, by the way. We have to wait for US 30. But when US 30 turns into a sell stop to the blue line, we would take the 1 second sell stop for US 30. So in all under, this has to turn to red, 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 green, red, red, just like these are right here. Then the blue would have to be on the bottom, that come down and cross it, and that is a 1 second sell stop to go. So all the others underneath, you just wait for the one that isn't underneath to form the sell to go down to. That's all I do. Okay, and then now you have to rewatch it. Okay. You're welcome, Lachey. Thank you all for being here. I hope that TikTok one's here, man. All right, God bless. How do I do this thing? I haven't done it forever. Put it over there. Yes, and thank you all for being on. God bless you all. Hope you have a great Friday evening. All right. Take care. Thank you all. I'll be back on here, hopefully, Lord willing, tomorrow sometime. I don't know, but we'll do a lot more of the training too. I'm gonna end this over here. God bless. Hope you all have a good evening.